Hello my loves, it's Kat, how are you? So today we have another pick a card, and today's pick a card is your 3 months ahead spring prediction. And I know March is already halfway there, but there is plenty of spring left, right? So what you need to do is to choose a card or a crystal, or actually a pile or a crystal. We have pile number 1 with clear quartz. Pile number 2 with pink tourmaline, and pile number 3 with amethyst. Oh my goodness, come on, flip over. There we go. There we go. So what you need to do is to make your choice, and when you have made your decision, go down to the description box to find your timestamp. I will give you a few seconds to decide, and when you're ready, I will see your reading. Ready? Let's go. Well, hello my beautiful pile number 1s. You chose the clear quartz. And all of these cards, so let's take a look. You chose... Oh, hold on, my ear is really itchy. Okay. You chose forgiveness. Number 2, I think it's pronounced wreath. Tell me if I'm wrong. Self-love, beauty. Antaminen ja vastaanottaminen, which means giving and receiving. Number 8, bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. And dance with life, do something to change your energy. Okay, spirit guides, can you please connect me with the spirit guides of pile number 1, please? Thank you. Now let's make sure that these are straight. So, interesting. What I see right away in my mind's eye is the Hanged Man card. I feel like you feel stuck. There is stagnant energy here. I feel like you are either... This can go two ways. You are either in a situation where you are mad at somebody, you are having an argument, or you are in no contact with this person. This could be very recently, or this could be from a long time ago. And I feel like you never truly got over that. And I feel like this person is coming back to you. This could be an ex, this could be an old friend. This could be something like that. Something, there's, with the answers you, oh, hold on. The answers you need are coming. I feel like this is connected to the forgiveness card over there. Meaning that this person will come back to you, and they will come back with answers. And these answers will satisfy you enough to forgive this person. This is what I feel like is happening for you. This could be that this has already happened recently, because March is already halfway there. So we are already in spring. At least in the northern hemisphere. So, yeah. Somebody is coming back to you with answers, and you are going to forgive them. And also with the giving and receiving card, I feel like in the past there wasn't an equal give and take with this person. Maybe they were takers, maybe you were the giver, and then you finally had enough and you cut them off. That is another explanation here. So I feel like in the future though, with you and this person, there will be an equal give and take. I'm not saying if this is an ex, I'm not saying that you will get back together necessarily, but I feel like you will be at least friends. But like I said, this could be also a friend, so there is no like a platonic friend. So that is something that I see happening here in spring for you. With Dance with Life, I feel like the Dance with Life and Life is a Mystery is also connected to each other. Do something to change your energy, it says. Yeah, this is where I get the Hanged Man card from. I feel like you are stuck in a place without answers, not knowing what happened, not knowing what the future will bring. And one way to get over this is to literally dance. Dancing releases a lot of stagnant energy. And it also raises your vibration. You don't have to be good at dancing, but as long as you're moving your body and listening to some good music, that will raise your vibration so high, my love, so high. It's beautiful. I also see with the Wreath card that you are entering a self-love journey if you haven't already. There might be some glamour magic involved. I see that for some of you. And there is just this feeling of I am enough. I'm enough. I don't understand why I ever thought I wasn't, because I am enough. There is a feeling of that. But also, with the Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Like everyone knows in tarot readings, you're not supposed to be knowing everything. You're not supposed to find out everything through tarot. Sometimes, some things need to be a secret. They need to be a surprise. So there is a surprise coming for you in spring. We can kind of take a look at that a little bit later on, what this mystery could be, what this surprise could be. But we are not going to get too much information about this, and the answer could be you're not supposed to know. That just as easily. But yeah. Is there anything else that I see here? Yeah. There's a lot of people coming in your life in spring. And I feel like they will be good friends to you. Even if they haven't been in the past. I remember I had a fight with my best friend 5 years ago. We had a fight in a bar and she motherfucking kicked me in the chest. Bitch. And like what a cunt, right? Then 5 years later, she suddenly texted me like, "Hi, how are you?" And I was like, "Huh? Hello?" And she gave me this whole paragraph of her apologizing profusely to me for everything that she had done. And it showed so much courage and strength and integrity that I felt like I had no other choice but to forgive her, and I have not regretted it. And the funny thing is, I kept getting this forgiveness card and what was the card again? Not commitment, not commitment, not conscious. Damn it, I don't remember. I don't remember anymore what card it was, but it came always with the forgiveness card. It had something to do with forgiving something, or like two people coming together once more. Reconciliation. Reconciliation, that must have been it. And I kept getting those cards and I was like, no, I don't want anybody to come from my past. No, thank you. Please respect my boundaries. Like, don't come back. But then she did. And I am so happy she's back in my life again. She's amazing. And she has grown so much and I'm so proud of her. But yeah, I do feel like there is a person coming back into your life again. And I feel like you're going to be really happy about that. So let's move on to your tarot cards. What is happening for my beautiful Pineapple ones in spring, please? Three of Cups in reverse. With the Dance with Life. Okay, so the Three of Cups talks about friendship and celebration and all sorts of things. And when it comes in reverse, I feel like there is something you are struggling with. Maybe the fact is that this person is not in your life yet, but they will be coming to your life and you are being asked to just go with it. Just go with it. Obviously, if this person has really wronged you and they come for forgiveness, you do not have to forgive them. Or you can forgive them, but you don't have to let them back into your life. That is completely optional. You don't have to do that. But I do feel like it's gonna happen though. Like, you're gonna let them back into your life. Because they belong in it. That is something that I see here. Yeah, so the Three of Cups in reverse. There is something in the way of this happening. And it could be that you are so stuck in your own version of how things went that you cannot see this ever working out. So you are being asked to dance with life, to go with the flow, to raise your vibration, and to just change your energy, change your point of view. That is what I see here. Oh, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. So the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Pentacles again talks about equal give and take, giving and receiving. And the fact that it's reversed tells me that this has been imbalanced for a long time. I just noticed that the cards are not fully in view. There we go. That's much better. There hasn't been an equal give and take in your life. Maybe you are a giver. Could also be that you are a taker. In which case, make sure that you're not actually using people. But I do get the giving energy from you. I do get this beautiful giver energy from you. And it's right underneath, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. You need to be open with your communication. The full moon in Gemini is all about communication. All about it. So you need to communicate your needs. They cannot give to you what they don't know you want to receive. You need to set boundaries, and you need to set basically you need to set out your what you need, what do you want, what are your needs. You need to communicate that very clearly, especially with this person. Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords talks about heartbreak, immense sorrow, but you got it reversed. So that is a good thing. That is the better position for this card. It's right underneath the life is a mystery. So I feel like you may have felt heartbroken by this person. You may have felt like they used you. You may have felt like they actually broke your heart. But life is a mystery. This feels like a riddle. A riddle I need to solve. The Bobcat spirit also talks about keeping the things that you're doing a secret for now. It says, I remember it says very clearly, it says, stay a mystery in life. So I feel like this mystery, that this surprise that is coming to you will be very healing to you. And in a good way, it will be very healing for you. And it's gonna heal your heart. That is what this mystery thing is gonna be like. This could be a person, this could be another person. This could also be the love of your life that is coming to you. But I feel like the mystery here, I feel like there might be two people coming for you in spring. The person from your past and a new person. Yeah. We also have the Eight of Cups. Leaving behind what doesn't serve you. In spring, it will be very clear to you what no longer serves you, and you will be ready to leave that behind. This could be a person, this could be a situationship, this could be a habit, this could be energy, this could be anything. There's something you're leaving behind in spring that will make your life a lot better. It will serve your highest good. And with the moon being full here in the picture, you are so ready to do this for yourself. So ready. And it has something to do with the giving and receiving because it's right underneath that. So this could be another thing that you could be leaving behind is your people-pleasing thing. So that could be something that you're actually leaving behind. You will no longer accept scraps from other people. Scraps from other people. You want to be treated the way you treat people. You want to be given what you give to other people. You want to be loved like you love. And that is completely healthy. And I see that happening for you. That could be what you're leaving behind in spring. What is happening for my beautiful pile number ones in spring, please? Oh, the whole deck exploded. Let me fix that. Okay. Remember when I said early in the reading that I feel the Hanged Man energy? Got it. Then we have the Three of Wands. Oh, did you want to look at them a little bit longer? Sorry. There we go. So, the Three of Wands underneath the Wreath card. The Three of Wands talks about hopes and dreams and about wanting to achieve them. And I see with the Wreath card that what you want truly in life is to love yourself completely and unapologetically. Completely accept yourself in life. It could be that you are struggling with self-worth issues. And I see that changing. I see you falling in love with yourself in spring. I see you trying to achieve these goals. I see you starting to work for them. And the Hanged Man with the Forgiveness card, I feel like you have been hung up on this person for a long time, and them actually coming back to you and apologizing and explaining their behavior is going to be really helpful to you. It will help you move on. Yeah. It will help you move on. So this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again. I would also love to know how this resonated with you, so you can leave me a comment or a like or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I truly hope I see you in my next one. So bye! Hello my beautiful pile number twos. The sun has already set, as you can probably see from the lighting, but you chose the pink tourmaline. And all of these cards, so let's take a look. You chose number 11, Country Road, Imperfection, Journey. Lupahavel, which means permission to dream. Full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Number 44, Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. This is one of my favorite cards in that deck, actually. Then we have Truth. And then we have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Huh? What? Your guidance is divinely guided. Am I the only one who finds that sentence funny? Your guidance is divinely guided. Huh, okay then. Cool. Okay, so let's move these a little bit. Make sure everything is straight and nice. There we go. Okay. So, I see that you are in a situation right now. A situation that you do not necessarily want to be in. And a situation that you want to get out of. That is what I see here. A situation where you need courage to get out. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a habit. This could be any situation. So, what are you being guided to do here? I'm especially thinking of a job that you might be in a unhealthy work environment. I'm thinking this just because we have the full moon in Capricorn, which usually talks about work life. But then we have the permission to dream. I feel like you are afraid. I feel like you are scared to dream of a better situation. And you need to start. You need to take with the truth card here especially, you need to take a very good look at your life right now, the situation that you're in. You need to take a very good look in the mirror and ask yourself if this is where I truly want to be in. And if it is not, you need to get out of there. We have the Panther spirit, reclaim your power. You have the power, you just need to reclaim it. You need to get the courage to get out. We also have the Country Road, which tells me that, no, actually, let's talk with the Akasha card here. There is a reason why you are in this situation right now. There is a perfectly good explanation for it. You need to learn something from it. And the lesson could very well be courage. That you need to have courage to go after what you truly want in life. It could be just that. But you are being guided. You are being guided to somewhere, to a better place. You just need to have the courage to see it, to see the opportunities, and dare to dream. But the Country Road, this tells me that you are on the right path, and this is not like you are being blocked either. This is more like this is part of your path. Imagine going on a walk on a country road. There will be times where the path is not exactly easy to walk on. It could be rocky. There could be tree roots all over there and you may stumble and fall. But you need to understand that this is actually part of your journey. You need to see that for yourself. And the end goal is not actually the goal. The goal is for you to enjoy the path you're on, to enjoy the journey. That's where the fun is. When you have reached the goal, the game is over. You had fun, sure, but now it's gone. It's over. It's kind of like that empty feeling when you have finished a good series. And you're like, okay, well, that was fun, but what now? Nothing will satisfy me like this had. I wish I had enjoyed it more while I was actually watching it. You know? That is what I'm getting here. But you are strong, you are capable, you are beautiful. You have all of this power. You're hardworking. But I feel like something somewhere made you doubt yourself. And that's not okay. That is so not okay. There is also a message here. There is message about messages, actually. That you are being guided, but you can ask for more guidance. You can ask for signs if something is not for you. You can ask for specific numbers. You can ask for something to see, that you will see something. You can ask to see a tiger with 9 stripes, for example. And then maybe you'll see that. But yeah, you know, you can ask for anything. You can ask to see specific flowers, for example, or a specific animal. And these messages can come through pictures as well. I remember one time I asked to see a butterfly, and I feel like it was right at the end of summer, where basically all the butterflies are dead. And I was like, oh, damn it, I should have thought this through. Why did I ask to see a sign for something that I cannot physically see anymore? I guess I wanted to make it easy on myself because I wanted a yes answer, and the butterfly was going to represent a yes answer. Now I was like, God damn it. And yeah, I felt like I had fucked up, basically. But then I came across a video. And in this video, there was a girl who had a butterfly tattooed on her chest. The exact butterfly I had been asking for. I had just thought about like any butterfly basically. But when I think of a butterfly, that is what I feel like a butterfly should look like. And it was exactly what I had in my mind. And I was like, okay, got it. Thanks a lot. This is exactly what I wanted. I don't remember what I asked it for, but that was a huge relief to me. So these messages can come through in a very different ways. But yeah, let's move on to your tarot cards then. Well, what I also feel like you are going to get out of this situation if you can muster the courage in order to do this. You can get out of this situation. If you take a very good look at the truth, and the truth is what you truly desire, and you dare to dream, the end of a tough cycle approaches. You got it, babe. You got it. So let's cleanse these. Pile number, that was fast. We have the King of Swords. Okay. The King of Swords is somebody who is very intelligent. Very intelligent. But they also know what is good for them. They know what is not good for them. They are very logical. And they, with the sword, they will cut off things and people and situations that do not serve them easily. And what I feel here is that you need to take that crown, put it on your head, and keep your head straight so that it doesn't fall off. That is what I see here. You need to get on that. Hold on a minute. There are butterflies on this card. There are butterflies on this card. Can you see them? Over there, there's one too, and over there. Butterflies, they might be significant for you. I was wondering why I was telling you that story. It didn't seem to have anything to do with anything. Butterflies might be a sign to you. But you need to claim your throne. You truly need to claim your throne. And at the back of the at the back of the deck we have death. So this tells me that there is a transformation required in order for you to step into this king energy. Basically what happens is that you wake up one day, you can actually ask for this. You can ask for this. I would say this at least 3 nights in a row. Right before you're about to fall asleep, I would say, when I wake up, I will be in my highest timeline. Thank you. And that is something that I would say because, and also, I would also add to that, because you need to reclaim your power, you need to reclaim your energy. You have been leaving behind your energy. So I would also add to that a sort of a spell, which goes, hold on. Wait a minute, how did it go? Hold on. I now ask for all the energy that I have left behind to return to me cleansed and recharged for the highest good of everyone involved. Wait. Energy I may have left behind. Like that. Okay. So I now ask for all the energy I may have left behind to return to me cleansed and recharged for the highest good of everyone involved. That is what I would say in order for you to reclaim your energy, to reclaim your power. At least for 3 nights in a row. With that, I now wake up from my highest timeline. Thank you. Or when I wake up, I will be in my highest timeline. We have the Emperor. Wow. Okay. It's time for you to look for another job. That is what I'm getting here. Time for you to look for another job. This situation, whatever this is not serving you. You have Emperor energy. You can do so much better. You could be somewhere where you are actually really appreciated. That is what I see here. That is something that you deserve. Pile number 2, Spirit Guides. Pile number 2. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Like this. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it makes sense since it's right underneath the Panther spirit. The Ten of Swords is a card of defeat. It usually has a person lying on the ground with 10 swords on his back. And I feel like you have been burned quite a few times in your life by people you thought were your friends. And I feel like this is happening now in your situation, whatever this is, if this is work related, like I'm guessing it is, or even if it's not work related, I feel like you have been burned quite a few times already, and it's unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. And you need to find the strength to get out. But nothing will happen if you do not make action or take action. Absolutely nothing will happen if you do not take action. Pile number 2, Spirit Guides. Okay. We have 10 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. You have been carrying this whole thing on your back. You have been carrying the whole world on your back. You have been trying to do so much, yet it goes under, it doesn't go appreciated. This is a heavy load that you have had to carry, but it's ending. It's right underneath the end of a tough cycle approaches. It's right underneath that. So this hard working thing, working too much, working excessively, is coming to an end. That's what I see here. We also have the 7 of Cups. You have, and it's right underneath the permission to dream. Look at these. Look at all of these options, though. Like, look at all of these options. You have so much to choose from. This isn't your only choice like you have thought that this was. Let's say that you're in a job that you hate, but you are afraid to quit because then you have no money. But you have options if you just dare to dream. You need to dream these opportunities possible. And you can ask for signs, you can ask for help, you can ask help from your angels, you can ask help from your spirit guides. And remember, they cannot actually do anything if you do not physically ask them to. They have no business in, you know, doing anything with our lives because we have free will. So if you want something, ask for it. One last card from my beautiful pile number 2s. One last card. What is coming for them in spring? 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, yes. Yes, I do feel like this is a work thing. And it's right underneath the country road too. The 8 of Pentacles talks about hard work and becoming the master of your craft. So it's a long way there, and you're gonna make mistakes in the road of being the master of your craft. But you will get there. As long as you enjoy the road, as long as you enjoy the journey, you will get there. I see that very clearly. But I do feel like you will muster up the strength to make this change. Yeah, I do see that for you. Well, that was everything I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again. I would also love to know how this resonated with you, so you can leave me a comment or a like or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I truly hope I see you in my next one. So bye! Well, hello, my beautiful pile number threes. Apologies, my tea lights here have gone out and I have run out of tea lights, which I thought would never happen, but here we are. So, you chose the amethyst cluster. Gorgeous, isn't it? And all of these cards, so let's take a look. Oops. You chose number 31, Healing Power, Healing Transition. Justice. Tilaisuus anteeksiantoon, which is an opportunity for forgiveness. Full moon in Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture. Number 25, Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. And align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So, let's make sure that everything is straight and centered. There we go. Okay. So I see that you have been wronged, terribly so. Somebody hurt you in a really bad way. And where should I begin? What I'm being told is that you will get justice in this situation. You will get justice. But as you kind of get over this situation, you start healing. This spring for you is all about healing from this situation. And you are being encouraged to forgive, but you do not have to forget. You do not even have to let them back into your lives. You do not have to talk to them ever again. But you are being encouraged to forgive. For your own sake. Not for them, for you. Kind of like forgive and move on. Like understand that they were just shitty people in a shitty situation. And they did what they did because they are shitty. And I feel like you are a little bit too hung up on this. Perhaps you were... I see that... Okay. I see that some of you were actually cheated on. That is what I see. Now, if you are in a relationship and you're not actually suspecting of your partners cheating on you, don't read into this. I'm not saying that they're going to cheat on you. Do not read into this like that. But if you know that they have, then this message is for you. And that's a confirmation. But if not, this could be any type of situation, relationship, friendship, parent, something like this. But you are betrayed, bloodily. You are too close to this situation. And you need to take a step back. Take a step back for your own sake. Kind of focus on yourself. Look at the bigger picture. I've been cheated on many times, okay? And what I've learned is that it's not my fault. It's not anything that I did or didn't do. It was all of them. It was all of them. They did shitty things because they were shitty people. And you are being encouraged to learn from the past. Take a step back, Look at the bigger picture. Understand that this has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. And they are just projecting on to you. They are protecting. They are protecting for sure. Projecting. That is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, you need to learn from the past. See where you may have ignored red flags and swear to yourself that you will never ignore them again. So that you are never in this situation again. I'm not saying that you won't be, but there is a stronger likelihood that you won't be if you learn from this. And what is happening for you in spring though? You are going to get justice, you are going to heal, and you are going to transform. We have align your life right here. What is not aligned, what needs to change? You are going to become a better version of yourself. Absolutely. I feel like you have had a very distorted view of this whole situation. You have been blaming yourself, you have been blaming others, you've been blaming everybody and thinking your life is over. It's not. And it's not your fault. And this was done to you. And it had nothing to do with you. So yeah. But I do see, I just feel this, like look at this card, look at this card. Look at her. And this is how I feel when I tap into your energy. Like this, spring for you will feel like being outside on a cloudy day and the sun suddenly comes out. It's like climbing out of a cave or climbing out of a pit with a rock bottom. It's gonna feel refreshing. It's gonna feel exciting. It's gonna feel amazing. You are going to feel amazing. I feel like you're gonna pick up a new hobby as well, maybe a few. You're gonna find yourself again. Figure out who you are. Who are you without these people? Who are you without anybody around? Who are you when you're not wasting your time doing things that you're not supposed to be doing? Who are you when you do actually something that you love? That is what I see for you in spring. Yeah, so let's move on to tarot cards. Pile number 3, Spirit Guides. Pile number 3. What is happening for my beautiful pile number 3s in spring of 2025? Page of Swords. I see that you will be cutting off things that no longer serve you in spring. I feel like you're going to communicate yourself clearly, telling people what you want, what you need from them. You're going to set clear boundaries. And you're going to harshly cut off people who no longer serve you. That is something that I see here as well. You are going to get your energy back. You're going to get your spark back. You're going to reclaim your power. This is something that you have either never done before or you have just started doing. Yeah. You are in very early stages of your healing journey. At least in this situation. You could have been on a different healing journey earlier, but this you are very early on. Okay. Then we have Two of Swords in reverse. I'm gonna show it to you upright. Okay. With the Two of Swords in reverse, instead of paralysis, I don't know, tell me which one it is. Instead of feeling stuck or unable to make a decision, you're going to make very rash decisions, actually. And you're going to change your life entirely. It's kind of like after a breakup, changing where you live, changing towns, changing countries, changing continents, changing the way you dress, changing your hair, changing hobbies, changing your work environment, like all of that. I feel like you're gonna make a lot of changes in spring. And it all comes, especially since it's right underneath learn from the past, it's kind of like, I feel like partly it's about moving on, but it's also partly about running away from your problems. So be careful with that. Make smart decisions. Make decisions that you are called to do, but don't take risks. Don't take unnecessary risks, because you are in a very sensitive place. You are very vulnerable right now. So make sure that you stay safe, make sure that you learn from the past, make sure that you're not making changes just the sake of changing your life. Make sure that you have your blindfold off. Make sure of that. Okay. I just saw the Four of Wands, so that talks about Four of Cups. So that talks about disappointment. You may be very disappointed with how things turned out. Maybe you were promised something. Maybe you had readings done where everybody said things are gonna go just fine, and then it didn't, and you're really disappointed with that. We have Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. With the Five of Swords in reverse, I see that this has greatly affected your self-esteem. And yeah, it has greatly affected your self-esteem. But I do also see that there is a type of conflict that the Five of Swords represents. And I feel like you're gonna step away from that and kind of look at things from a different perspective. And of course, we have a look at the bigger picture right above that. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. But you need to heal your self-esteem. You need to heal your insecurities. And I feel like that is what you're gonna do in spring. Absolutely. That is exactly what you're gonna do in spring. Especially if this is about a relationship being over. I feel like you're really going to enjoy being single for a minute. It's going to recharge you for some reason. Like, it's going to recharge you and help you become who you were always meant to be, rather than someone wanted you to be. We have the Knight of Swords. So actually, as it is right beneath the tilaisuusanteeksianto, which is opportunity to forgive. that is where you're going to make the breakthrough. The Knight of Swords suggests a very shift movement, moving forward very swiftly. The Knight of Swords is the fastest of the knights in the tarot deck. So it's gonna catapult you forward. So the key here really is, even though it's hard and even though it's not satisfying, it's the forgiveness. That is what is gonna bring you forward. That is what's gonna make all the difference. That is something that I see here, absolutely. Yeah. And with the, especially since it's the Knight of Swords and they obviously have a sword, you can cut them off and still forgive them. Write them a letter, and at the end, or well, tell them all the things that they did that hurt you. And then at the end, even after all of this, I forgive you, but I do not want you in my life. Thank you for the lesson. I have learned it, or I have learned my lesson. And burn it. Burn it and throw the ashes to the wind. Pile number 3, Spirit Guides. What is going to happen for my pile number 3s in spring, please? So we have the Page of Wands. Justice. I feel like the Justice is gonna be so sweet. So sweet. And another part of this Justice is that actually, I feel like part of it is that you are gonna glow up. You are gonna glow up, and that is part of your revenge. I get a quote in my head right now. Do it for the people who thought you would fail. Or wanted you to fail. I don't remember which one it was. Do it for the people who wanted you to fail. Yeah. I see that this glow up is definitely going to be a part of your revenge in this situation. And I'm not saying that you're seeking revenge, but isn't it kind of sweet though? Yeah, your healing, your glow up, your forgiveness, your everything, it's going to raise your vibration so fucking high that they are going to definitely see what they are missing. I feel like you have dimmed your light for these people. You have dimmed your light. You were the sun who, like, okay, so you're the sun, okay? And then there came along a guy who said, oh no, you're shining so brightly, I think I'm gonna go blind. And you're like, oh, okay, I'll just dim my light a little bit then. Is this better? No, you're the motherfucking sun. You don't dim your light for anybody. Bitch can wear sunglasses. Okay. One last card. Oh, come on. This deck is killing me. Okay. Pile number 3, Spirit Guides. One last card from my pile number 3s, please. The King of Wands. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Right underneath the healing power, too. You are going to become the King of Wands. Somebody who's passionate, somebody who's driven, somebody who has goals, somebody who is not afraid of chasing them, somebody who is actually doing the things to get them, somebody who is fiery and full of passion. That is who you are becoming in spring. Yeah. This was a powerful reading, huh? Super powerful. Now I wonder if I left anything out. Have I talked about everything here? I feel like I have. Yeah. So this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again. I would also love to know how this resonated with you, so you can leave me a comment or a like or even subscribe if you feel like doing that. But otherwise, I truly hope I see you in my next one. So bye!